good debt. There's good debt and
Mhm.
bad debt. This is
Exactly.
obviously in the good debt category. This
Yes.
is not like you went out and gambled it and lost it.
Exactly.
Also, you don't necessarily have to get so intimidated by the amount that you owe back
Mhm.
as much as what your monthly payment is.
Mhm.
And this is not financial advice, but there's ways that you can make your W-2 look as though you're not making that much
Yeah.
money so that it keeps your income-based repayment pretty low.
Mhm.
Like I make six figures, yet my monthly payment on student loans is under $200.
Yeah.
So there's a way to make it so that it's almost a negligible expense. It
Mhm.
doesn't hit you so hard as it feels maybe when you're not making money yet. Once you
Right.
start making money, it becomes a smaller and smaller and smaller importance. So,
Yeah.
uh,
I'll take that as a segue into seminars and talking about that. Um, Seminars are such a beautiful thing. What I love so much about seminars is um, school is great. I can't speak for every school, but from what I've heard, it's a lot of the same. Um, School a lot of times prepares you to pass boards. Um, they do prepare you to be a doctor, but not as much as they should. And they don't prepare you to serve as much as they should. And I think that's just the nature of what school is. That's its purpose. I mean, you think of high school. High school prepares you to get to college, and college prepares you for a career. So chiropractic school prepares you for, well, undergrad prepares you to probably apply for a job, but chiropractic school prepares you to kind of pass boards. Not in totality, but I would say it's on more leaning towards that. And so what I love about seminars is so many times they're led by doctors who are in the midst of practice, in the midst of the grind, in the midst of the service and the love, um, and learning from people who are in the middle of it. Um, there's something like it's just so valuable. Um, when you get into the right seminars, um, really, I don't know. I don't know if there's a bad seminar. I've kind of been, you asked like what kind of frameworks I've fallen into, and I've kind of been to seminars and different things all across the board. Like, I think it's so important. One thing that I didn't know about chiropractic is how vast it is. So I did know that vitalistic, excuse me, vitalistic chiropractic was kind of this path I wanted to go down and how I wanted to practice. But I'm like, oh my gosh, vitalistic chiropractic has like 85 million paths within vitalistic chiropractic. And there's so many different avenues that you can practice and so many different like niches that you can pull from to create the doctor that you want to be and practice as the doctor you want to be. And so that would be, and kind of, I mean, you can apply this to like, if you are just thinking about going to chiropractic school, when you look up chiropractic, like look up different technique, look up different seminars, look up different kinds of offices. Um, oh my gosh, like the chiropractic world is so vast and so big. And there are so many different kind of doctors. Even if you think the doctors are the same, I guarantee if you went to go shadow their offices, you would find so many differences, maybe a lot of similarities, but there's so much personality and so much individuality that comes through being a chiropractor that it's so beautiful. What I love about that is that I'm not going to be the chiropractor for everybody. I accept that. I mean, I want a lot of patience, of course, but I recognize that the world needs chiropractors, but they don't need one kind of chiropractor. They need all kinds